Hello all of you, welcome to AMP Physics Zone. Today we will start chapter 10, Light, Reflection and Refraction from class 10. So these are the topics we will see as we go ahead in the chapter. So imagine that you are standing in a dark room, no light is there, so we cannot see anything as we cannot see on the screen. But as soon as light falls on the screen, then that will be visible. Okay, same way in the dark room, when light falls on the objects are visible. So objects are visible due to reflection of the light. Okay, so what is light? We can define it from here. So light is form of energy which enables us to see things around us. Okay, so light is form of energy which enables us to see things around us. Now we will see nature of light, or we can say property of light. So this is the first property. Light does not require material medium for propagation, so it is called electromagnetic waves. Okay, so why it is called electromagnetic or non-mechanical waves? Because light does not require material medium for propagation. For this we can take sunlight which reaches earth from sun, though vacuum is there in between. It means light can travel through vacuum also. Vacuum means no medium. Okay, like that we can say. Now these electromagnetic waves form a spectrum. So you can see the spectrum here. It is divided into 7 parts. I am highlighting the parts. So first part is radio waves, which are used in broadcast of TV, radio. Second is microwaves, which are used in microwave, radar, telephone, etc. Third is infrared, transmit heat from sun, fires, radiator, etc. Fourth is visible, which makes things seen. Okay, so due to visible light we are able to see the things. Okay, this we will deal with in this chapter. So we have to focus only to the visible part. Okay, that we have to remember. Now fifth is ultraviolet rays, so which are absorbed by skin. Then X-ray, you know, if fracture is there we can see that due to by X-ray. And last one is gamma rays, which are used for curing cancer. Okay, so last two are harmful also, highly harmful. Okay, and few, the first 5, if more usage is there, then they are also harmful. Okay, now as we move from radio waves towards the gamma rays, wavelength will decrease. So I am writing above, wavelength will decrease. So lambda is denoted by wavelength, it will decrease, and frequency f will increase. Okay, so it means radio waves will have low frequency, high wavelength, and gamma rays will have low wavelength and high frequency. Okay, like that you can remember. Now as we are dealing with only visible light, so we have to remember that wavelength range of visible light is approximately 400 nanometer to 700 nanometer. Okay, so 400 nanometer we can write as 400 into 10 raised to minus 9 meter. Okay, so we can write 4 into 10 raised to minus 7 meter. Same way 700 nanometer we can write 7 into 10 raised to minus 7 meter. Okay, so in some book you can find like this, 4 into 10 raised to minus 7 meter to 7 into 10 raised to minus 7 meter. This is range of wavelength of visible light. This we need to remember. Okay, so now second property is, it is transverse in nature. So you can see the animation here. So this block is the particle, or you can say the source. So it is moving up and down. So all the particles of the medium are moving up and down only. So red color dots you can check, they are particles. So oscillation of particle will be up and down, and you can see wave is moving this way. towards the side where wavelength is moving, that is blue color written wavelength is moving. It means oscillation of particles will be perpendicular to propagation of wave. So such type of wave is called transverse wave. Okay. So next is light travel in straight lines. Light always travel in straight line. Okay. Due to this reason, shadows are formed for an opaque object because light travel in straight path. Okay, so light always travel in straight path till it hits an obstacle. Okay, like that you have to remember. Fourth one is speed of light is measurable, and for vacuum it is 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. C is symbol for speed of light in vacuum. Okay, C is the symbol used for speed of light in vacuum, and value of speed of light in vacuum is 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. Okay, this value also we have to remember. So 4 properties you need to remember. Now phenomena is related to light, means when light falls on any object, then which phenomena will take place, what will happen. So different phenomena are there. I have listed some here: reflection, refraction, absorption, diffraction, interference, scattering. All these phenomena, in some phenomena depend on particle nature of light, some phenomena depend on wave nature of light. Okay, that we will see. So right now in this chapter we will deal with only 2. So I am erasing the 4 below 4. So reflection and refraction we will deal with in this chapter. Now luminous objects and non-luminous objects. So luminous object means object which emits their own light. And non-luminous object means they reflect the light of luminous object. Okay, so luminous object means object which emits their own light. So candle, lamp, tube light, sun, stars are luminous object. Non-luminous object means object which reflects the light coming from luminous object. So everything that you can see, sunflower, the picture you can see, books, board, chalk, other persons, that all are non-luminous object. Moon is also non-luminous object. Now light sometimes behave as particle, sometimes behave as wave. So according to particle theory, light is composed of particles which travel in straight line at very high speed. Okay, these particles are called photons. So when light is behaving as particle, name given to the particle of light is photon. Okay, some phenomena can be explained when light behaves as particle, and some phenomena can be explained when light behaves as wave. So let us see that things. So for example, the phenomena of diffraction. Okay, so phenomena of diffraction, interference, polarization, in detail you will see in higher standards. So for explaining these phenomena, light should be considered as wave. Okay, so if we want to explain this phenomena, we have to treat light as wave. This cannot be explained by particle nature of light or particle theory of light. Same way on the other end, some phenomena which are reflection, refraction, casting of shadows of the object, this can be explained only if light behaves as particle. This cannot be explained if light is behaving as wave. So some phenomena can be explained if light is behaving as particle, and some phenomena can be explained as if light is behaving as wave. It means there is dual nature of light. Okay, so light is having dual nature. Sometimes it behaves as particle and sometimes it behaves as wave. This you will see in higher standard. It is called quantum theory of light. Okay, now some introductory terms which are related to light. So ray of light. Ray of light is straight line along which light travels. So it is denoted by an arrow. This is called ray of light. The arrow indicate the direction in which light moves. Okay, so like that you have to remember. Now if we take collection of such rays, it is called beam of light. So collection of rays called beam of light. Okay, so this is beam of light. Now there are different type of beams. So parallel beam, all the rays will be parallel to each other. Converging beam, so all the rays will move towards each other. So arrows are coming towards each other. Diverging beam, arrows are going away from each other. Okay, so beam means collection of rays. Rays means straight line path in which light travel. Beam is collection of such rays. Parallel beam means all the rays will be parallel. Converging beam means all the rays are moving towards each other. Diverging beam means all the rays are moving away from each other. Converging, diverging beam are commonly known as pencil of rays. Okay, so this you should remember before going to the next topic. So till here, if any doubt, you can rewind and check it back. So we will start the chapter in new session. So it is till here only. Thank you all.